I'm Judy Atari.
And I'm Susan Phelps, and today we're at North River Ranch. We want to welcome you here for another visit David Weekley Homes, who's another builder in the North River Ranch sector, along with, they're building down at what, Bay Isles, Judy?
Yep, Isles at Bayview in Parrish.
Judy's got all the answers, so I'm depending on her. I wish I had known that she lived in the area, 3 months ago when I brought somebody out here and got completely lost and had no answers. And, they were totally not interested because I wasn't able to let them know what great things were happening out in the Parrish, Ellington, and Palmetto area. So stick around. Give us a thumbs up on this video, please. Subscribe. And we'll be right back.
As we mentioned, we're visiting David Weekley Homes in North River Ranch in beautiful Parrish, Florida, as a construction truck goes by. Where is Parrish, or where is North River Ranch? It is just south of Tampa and St. Petersburg and just a little north of Sarasota, if that gives you a good little landmark. Right now we are here, where it says you are here on this map. We are in Riverfield, and David Weekley Homes is building out through Riverfield. They've probably got a couple years of build here. And we're really close to the Parrish Community High School. So if you have kids entering high school age soon, they'll be able to walk. I mean, it's literally through the intersection here. And then this is the bulk of North River Ranch, or the first phases, Future Village Center. And then next to come for David Weekley, they'll be in Wildleaf. And also up here is the planned middle school. So there's so much going on up here, lots of choices. There's several builders. You can see all the different colors. Those are builders. And we're ready to take you around and show you these gorgeous homes and tell you a little bit more about David Weekley. So we're here at David Weekley Homes. We're about to go in and tour the two models. There are 12 total floor plans available here. They have a garden series and a cottage series. Your garden series is going to range from 1,700 to 2,400 square feet, and I think those lots are about 45 foot wide. And there are 6 cottage series models ranging from 1,844 to 2,878 square feet. So they're a little bigger, and they're on 52 foot lots. There is both to be built from scratch homes, and then they've got a lot of inventory homes in the works, which will get you into a home by next summer, which is unusual for a lot of new builders. So they've got their most popular models already in gear, and we'd love to help you get one of those new homes. Let's go inside. So as we mentioned, we're at David Weekley Homes, and we're going to go take a look at the Ensenada. This is a really great functional floor plan. It is a 3-bedroom, 2-bath with a 2-car garage, and it's 1,953 square feet. If you do a to-be-built home, you have your choice of 3 different elevations or front designs. And they are also using this model to do a lot of inventory homes, which will get you in that home much quicker. So let's go inside and check it out. So we're entering the Ensenada from this beautiful covered walkway. This will be great in the Florida storms that we get once in a while. Come on in, and immediately to the side, you find 2 secondary bedrooms. They both have reach-in closets. We have a full bath with a tub. We find a lot of people in these homes want at least 1 tub. We enter the other secondary bedroom and another reach-in closet. We're not opening the closet because it's full of building supplies. It's the joy of models. But really nice light, high ceilings, gives it a really big feel. We're heading back out. In this bathroom, there was a quartz countertop. I think a standard is a general solid surface. As we proceed into the home, On this side would be the entrance to a 2-car garage. Right now it's your design center, and a very helpful little closet as well. There's a flex space, a study. You do have the option to add doors, so you can make it a more private office area. And that's something you would do with a to-be-built home. Afterward, you'd have to frame a door. Then we enter the kitchen. One of the things David Weekley stresses is their lines of sight and efficiency of movement. So this kitchen you can enter from different points. This shown here is upgraded with a upgraded backsplash. It comes with 42-inch cabinets. This is a little upgraded finish, and it's got a beautiful quartz countertop that's super functional as well as very attractive, easy to clean. If you've watched any videos, you know I love these corner pantries. Again, easy to get to from the family room. Little extra bar. And then something else that's great is the bars are designed, the island is designed to have seating here. So if you've got children or people gathering for a little social event, you can all gather around as most people would. So also off of the kitchen, and another efficient use of space, is the utility room. So it's going to be central between the bedrooms, the front bedrooms, and the master or the owner's retreat. So here is the utility room. One option in a to-be-built home you can do, which I absolutely love, is a walk-through to the owner retreat walk-in closet. So you can just pull the laundry right in or fold things and hang them right up. Super easy, super good use of space and time. Back through the great room area is the family room and dining area. Some of the changes you could do would be add an additional hanging pendant light, although this room's got plenty of light right now between the windows and the canister lights.
I wonder if that 8-foot door is standard.
I don't believe it is. And the lanai is also extended. So the standard lanai is about half of this depth, and then it would go farther out. So we're stepping out onto this lanai to give you an idea of the real space out here. So your standard lanai width would be to about here, and then they've extended it outward. Screening would be optional. There are some lots that can accommodate a pool, which you would do after your home is completed. And they have a lot of lots that either back up to preserve or water. So if you get them early, you can still snag one of those. So next we're going to enter the owner's retreat, and it's tucked away with this little entrance here. Give you a little extra privacy and quietness. This has really nice tall ceilings. One of the options here is a tray ceiling. And even though they're doing inventory homes, they're putting a lot of neat options into those inventory homes. So don't let that discourage you at all. We're walking into the owner's retreat spa area or bathroom. We have a water closet. There's a little linen closet behind the door. There's a really nice long vanity area with 2 vanities. Lots of storage. Love having these drawers. And then this home has been upgraded with what they call their super shower, which is a really long extended shower. The other shower would end about here, and there's also an option if you're doing a to-built home to do a garden tub and a shower. But the super shower is pretty wonderful. And then we're going to enter the walk-in closet, and here is our pass-through to the utility room, and then all the space. You can add additional shelving, even a little piece of drawers in here, and you'll be good to go.
Judy, you mentioned sight lines that David Weekley pays attention to. Tell me what that means.
So it's kind of where your eye's looking. So when you actually enter from outside or exit from the owner's retreat, what you see and the use of space and how welcoming it is. So they're big on sight lines, efficiently using the space, and really making it welcoming. So if I'm eating dinner, I can easily get right to the kitchen. So they make everything easy to move around. So, you know, the dishwasher's right next to the sink to make loading it much easier. So they've looked at a lot of efficiencies as well as aesthetically, what do you like seeing? So this house, when you walk into it, is just, it's very welcoming. I did a video walkthrough with a client that is waiting to get their contract, and they just said it just, even on the video, it felt like a warm, welcoming space to her. That was wonderful.
Well, and these are items that are many times not talked about or mentioned in new model homes that have these wonderful open floor plans.
So the second home we're going to view today, second model, is Captiva, and it is a 4-bedroom, 3-bath. Generally, it can be a 2 or 3 car garage, and it's under 2419 square feet, and it really feels like a nice big home. So let's go inside. So we're coming on into the Captiva, and again, we have a nice long foyer. Over to this side would generally be a garage, but right now it's a new home sales office. So over to this side, we have our secondary bedrooms. We have 2 of them here and another one to show you later. This is, again, the nice tall ceilings that we just looked at, a reach-in closet. This is either a queen or a double. I think it's a queen, and it looks nice and large.
David Weekley does a few different things I've noticed, and one of them is their window setup. You have
Yes.
a straight piece of pane glass and then a window that is next to it so that you can open it up for fresh air.
Yep. Kind of a neat design element on the front. And then our full bath with a tub. Again, these tall ceilings add to the feel. The sight lines take your eyes right up. Something neat they've done is they painted the ceiling the same color as the walls in the bathroom.
Oh, that is different.
Yep. And then the upgraded quartz countertops here and cabinets. And then beautiful little room. Again, good window light. And let me open the closet. So it's, again, it's a reach-in closet. Functioning for sales. So exiting the secondary bedrooms and walking by what would be the garage entrance, we find the utility space. And we have a little drop zone, backpack rack as they call it, which I think is adorable. A little extra, more storage like we always need. And then the utility room. This countertop would be an option, but I think it'd be super efficient to have, especially if you have any children. And a hanging area, plenty of room.
Home for doggy.
Yep. Or a litter box if you're a cat person. And this would be your entrance to the garage for humans. Then we're going to walk back in. We have an HVAC, and then we have a linen closet. And then this would be your den. Again, to be built options. You can close this in with French doors or barn doors, something like that. Make it a movie room. Big windows. I just love the size of those windows. So past the den, we're going to come into where the 4th bedroom, the additional secondary bedroom is. And this is a little different because it has its private ensuite bath and then a closet. So if you have an older parent, a teenager, somebody who wants their own little space, this would suffice it quite nicely. Again, those tall ceilings, great light. Plenty of outlets, which is a big thing. As we come back out of the 4th bedroom, we are in the kitchen. And again, we talked about their efficient use of space and lines. And this really long counter really adds to that nice feel. You could add 2 more bar stools here and have like a little eat-at island. Again, it's that place in the social world that everybody's gathering when you have a party or holiday. This is your reach-in pantry, but it's quite wide. And then we move into the kitchen area. Here, the option has been added to do a gourmet kitchen. So your Whirlpool appliances are built in the wall. Standard would be a Whirlpool range with an overhead microwave vented out. Here they have the cooktop with the vent, and those are all upgrades here. The counters are nice and long. You have a little spot for a beverage station, so if you get your coffee or tea in the morning, your Keurig. 42-inch cabinets are standard. This finish is a bit of an upgrade, as is this really pretty backsplash that will be quite timeless. I think that white will last with any decor quite some time. And again, the sightlines, so it's functional. I can come in a few areas to the kitchen, and then the nice big refrigerator. So moving on from the kitchen in the great room is this beautiful dining area. Again, you could add a pendant light if you'd like, but there's plenty of window space. Lots of light in here. And then our family room. And you could even add a big sectional in here, sectional and a big comfy chair. You have lots of room to work with.
That's a beautiful, nice space. Do we have the option to build this as shown here?
We don't exactly, but we do have the option to do this outside door and the stacking sliders. The pavers would be an option. Your length would be about to where I'm standing, where the structure of the home is. And then they've extended it out here with pavers. You could do a lot of fun stuff, and you would just get a paving contractor afterward. They also added a cute little putting green, and there's lots of options in Florida to do fun stuff like this in your backyard.
Did you bring your clubs?
I didn't. But you can really enjoy your Florida living and outdoor living. So moving back in through the family room area, we're going to check out the owner's retreat. Again, they've added a little extra detail of tucking it around the corner. This owner bedroom is a little wider, a little bigger than the previous home. Again, a nice bank of windows. Plenty of furniture. And then we move into the bathroom area. So we have a water closet with a private door, a linen closet, the dual vanity, again with the upgraded granite. I like the long mirror. And then again, they've done a super shower. I just like saying super shower. It's kind of fun. But anyhow, this nice big shower. I mean, it's so big it's echoing. And then from here, we hop into this enormous walk-in closet. So it's a little surprising when you come in here how big this really is. A shelf for shoes or clothes, or even blankets.
That is a nice configuration for a closet.
Definitely. They didn't leave any space wasted between the rooms.
No.
So one of the fun things we wanted to share with you, and about the warm feeling you get when dealing with David Weekley, you always wonder who those people are in their ads, or who those people hanging in the model homes. They've used actual customers. Happy David Weekley clients are in all their pictures and their ads. It's kind of cute.
I like it. I think it really gives some authenticity to the whole sales experience, because you see that people have succeeded in building their dream.
When one of the nice things, a little warm fuzzy, when I started talking to the sales managers here about David Weekley, they were telling me, wait till you meet David Weekley, or wait till you get to know this guy, because they said he really does make it a family. As big as they are growing, he's just such a good man that they're really proud to work for him, and the whole company kind of embraces that. So this is a great example. So you might be asking about who is David Weekley Homes. Not everybody in the area is familiar with that name. They have been around about 45 years, started by two brothers more or less, who were already experienced in the construction industry. And they started in Houston, Texas, where they're still based. They moved into Florida to work in the Celebration area near Orlando. So if you go to see the mouse, you've probably passed some communities there. And they've moved into Tampa Bay region, currently selling several active communities from Pasco County, Hillsborough County, which is Tampa, down through Manatee and Sarasota counties. So they've got a lot going on out here.
And for those of you that haven't seen my video on Payne Park, that is the closest into the downtown area of Sarasota that offers some great opportunities for some beautiful townhomes. So check that video out.
And so then we move on to our favorite thing is, how do we get a house? How long does it take? And what fees do we pay?
I want to thank one of our viewers last night that when they saw the video that we did on the Esplanade, they commented and they said that it was a great video and it had so much information that they really appreciated it. And we really appreciate you. And those comments are just great ways for us to connect. So please give us a comment, give us a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and call us. We always answer our phone. Okay, now we're gonna get down to it, tell you about the fees and the availability.
Yep. So currently, David Weekley Homes is releasing about 4 lots a month. And it could be a combination of to-be-built homes and inventory homes. It could be just inventory homes. We don't know, and the sales team really doesn't know until they decide to do it.
And they really don't know.
Yeah, they're not keeping secrets. The models here, the Captiva and the Ensenada, I always want to say empanada. When the Ensenada...
That's a food, right?
I know, yes. So when these are really popular models, they make a lot of sense when you walk into them. They feel really good. And they're doing several inventory homes of these exact models. So it's kind of nice that way. And like I said earlier, they're choosing different upgrades too. So you can get a beautiful home choosing an inventory home here. And it'll get done hopefully by summer, midsummer, before school. So that will be nice.
That's really refreshing to hear.
Yeah, it's very different from most builders in our area. And then the fees. So the HOA fee is $80 a year, which is crazy, and it's paid quarterly, so $20 a quarter. Probably more than you spent on lunch today. And it covers what will be eventually 4 amenity centers, including 3 pools, a fitness area, a gym-side fitness gym, but then they have an outdoor fitness pad that is so fun. We did a video on that, and I'm really jealous.
And check out that video.
Yeah,
that was all about North River Ranch, the amenity centers, and what's going on out here. So
the bike share, the trails. They've got, when it's done, they'll have like 20 miles of outdoor trails, which is really cool. So you've got $80 for that, and then your CDD, which is your Community Development District fees. It's kind of a Florida thing, I understand. They are for the Garden Series, which is the smaller homes. It's $22.50, $29 annually, so $2,250. And then for the Cottage Series, it's $23.57.81 to be exact.
So that's rolled into your taxes.
Yep. And what that does, and we're going to do a whole video on what these terms mean, is that's the infrastructure. So for them to get the sewage in and the roads built before all the building starts and make it a much better community for you to move into, they do that ahead of time and then pay the bonds back.
So lots of information, folks, and that's our goal. We just got a comment. I think I mentioned it before.
Yep.
Well, I think we better stop this.
Yep. So if we've enticed you to want to buy a David Weekley home, give us a call and we'll bring you out here, introduce you to our friend Johnny, and we'll get everything set for you. So it's a great community. And again, subscribe, like, comment, call us, text. We'll reply. We're waiting.
And we're here for you. Until the next time, bye-bye.
Bye.